Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf, and full of worldly strife.
Hello, hello. Happy Friday, DJ Kid. How you doing today? It is a Mushan Gaming, and we are back with more Honkai Star Rail. We got our Quintet, kind of, sort of. We got Jing Yuan. And John Hung's there too, just not vibing related. Hey, John Hung. That's okay, you know? If I could, I would have the entire Quintet in one party, but like that would be unreasonable. We'd have no healers, nobody in harmony. It would just be a whole big discord of chaos. But yeah, we have to go back to our current mission. I haven't done any of the Luofu missions since the last stream, so we're still right on track. That is not the mission I'm looking for. Where is it? Where is it? Where are the missions? There's the missions right in front of my face. Here we are. Stargazer Navala. Also, I am a little late, so thank you for being patient as I was coming in a bit late. Try not to make that a bad habit, but we are here now. Alright, let me get to where I need to be. How do I get over there? Where am I going? How do I leave? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Continent Joe? Hello, Jay. Thanks for the lurk. I hope you're having a wonderful day and your streams have been going well. If you haven't been following Jay, please do so. I'm doing okay, a bit stressed, but I'm surviving out here. Oh god, there are so many people, so many enemies! Hello you, we meet again. Now tell me your secrets.
Why are you still here? As I said, Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now.
No, I never issued such an order.
Ah, you got called out.
Who are you?
Who are you? Who is she? Who is she? She is the Merlin Claw, the general of the Yaoqing.
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name. Now I'm asking you a question, so answer me. Tell me.
Tell her the truth, or face the wrath of the Merlin's Claw.
How many more of your comrades are here? Where were you planning to meet Hule?
This woman, she's the general of the Yaoqing. What are you still waiting for? Attack her!
Yeah, good luck. Let's see how well that happens. And I hope I have the right team here. I do not have the right team here. I kind of have the right team here. We'll see how this works out. General Jing Yuan was probably not the right choice.
Gale Force!
We'll see how it works. We'll see how it goes. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Don Hung. You don't deserve this.
Bullets!
This kind of
From the blue!
This kind of
foregone
treatment.
conclusion. Here, this thunder.
Hit them, General.
Fighting
General.
is meaningless.
We do have a wind element, so that works out for us. We need healing. Thank you. Thank you, healer
Don't
lady.
worry about me.
No, we must worry about you. You must survive at all costs, Don Hong. Don't sell yourself short, please. You are very important to us. Okay, we could possibly. Okay, that doesn't sound good. Oh, they advanced their.
There's no time to
Okay,
lose.
you attacked my healer. That has the most health. Not helpful. Also, I hope you have a fantastic Friday today. I hope
Conflict
your
is
work went
meaningless.
well and that everything worked out to your advantage. And if it was a payday, I hope you got paid well.
Show no mercy.
Show no mercy.
Have no interest in conflict.
That did absolutely nothing.
You don't look so good. Vitamin!
I'm not looking too
1,000
good.
thanks.
No.
Trifling.
Time, what's in your prescription?
Also, if you haven't noticed,
worry
I
about
have a new profile picture of a VTuber model that I am currently, my friends of mine are currently working on. So I know it does. So this little guy will not be on, will not be used hardly anymore once the new model shows up. So we're getting as much use out of him as possible. But I hope you're excited for the next chapter in the era of Wushan.
Follow my charge.
I need to
Fighting is
change my team.
meaningless.
It's okay, but it's not great. I want to build stacks before I use my ult.
Spirit never dies.
We could take you out. Or not. Okay, oh, yeah, we took him out. Good job, Doc Hung. That was all you. I see you.
The truth of life and death.
Oh
revealed
no,
in
I
an
didn't. The
instant.
stacks didn't go through that game. Alright, that's fine.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
That probably could have killed him had I
As
let the
easy as
stack
that.
go. That's okay.
The wind is rising.
Bolt! From the bow!
That
You
guy.
don't look so good. Vitamin!
Healing! Give
1,000.
me healing! And you're dead.
Run! Tell Lord Moktok about this!
You two are still living? The heck you say? No. Let them go. They can't get far from us anyway.
Why don't you kill me?
Because I need answers.
You were our war slave, so you should know us descendants of Duran. You want me to talk? Fine. Try whatever you want, but I assure you, you won't get anything from me. Only fangs and blood.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we can get you to talk.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you.
Okay, we're gonna try something
I
different.
am the arrow that pierces the wolf's heart. I grant you a swift death.
That's exactly what I desire. Wolves that leave the pack are prepared for the fate of never returning home. But sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He will alert them.
And that's exactly what I am expecting.
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to Hule's hideout.
Oh, the plan unravels. Oh, snap. We messed up. We messed up. Sorry, boss.
Is this how you leave one side open? You let that Borison escape so you could track him?
This is the most common hunting tactic used by Borison. I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always leave an escape route for their prey, allowing them to flee in fear. Then they chase them like it's a game. Borson get great satisfaction from the last struggles of their victims.
Have you witnessed these things firsthand? That guy called you a war slave. What exactly have you experienced?
Don't ask. It's not time for me to tell you.
Well, just a hazy past that I can barely recollect. Long ago, I was one of them.
Wait, I thought you were a Foxian. But, wait, you're a Borson? But you're a Foxian. You said you were a Fox. You betrayal. It's a betrayal. You made me think you were a Foxian, but you're a Borson. Details. I must know.
Not all Foxians are lucky enough
Betrayal!
to be on a Xianzhou ship.
Betrayed.
I grew up in one of the worlds where Borson roam, known as the.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate. Starting early already. My apologies, guys. This freaking capture card is still not. Still being a. Aha. As long as... Wait. Oh my god. Now this is a betrayal. Hardware betrayal! I know, right? It betrays me every stream. Like, legit. I've still not yet been able to figure it out. And then my... this is just a scuff betrayal. Now my avatar is not wanting to work. Oh, gosh. Help me, help you, help me.
To the Wolf Masters, Foxians are nothing but property. Cannon fodder used to slow down the Xianzhou attacks on the battlefield.
But you survived. And not only that, you became the general of the Yao Cheng. If I get the chance, I'd love to hear stories of your past, General.
Speaking of stories, you've reminded me that now is not the time for them. Waldza, we've sent the warning from Stargazer Navalia. What's the situation on your end?
I've found them. Zhao Cho is trying to stall Hule, and he signaled me to not reveal myself.
General Yao Chang is good chicken. Yao Chang chicken.
Trust his judgment and keep watching. We'll be right there.
I don't know. Last time he was like hoping to warn people, but then like all the Borson were like watching him like hawks, and he couldn't tell anybody, so he was just like, I gotta go back. So I can't stay here.
I believe the warning we sent will stop Hule from attacking Stargazer Navalia. What will he do next?
The hunt is not over yet. Stay safe, Zhao Cho.
Yeah, stay safe, Zhao Cho. AKA Rengoku voice actor. You can't die yet. You can't die like in Demon Slayer. We can't allow it. We must save Zhao Cho at all costs. He must stay alive.
Please, save me.
Who are we saving? Hello?
I want to live. Doctor!
Fei Xiao?
Zhao Zhao, find a medical ingenium and give that kid a shot! Hurry!
I see. How is the front line?
Hold on, I gotta clip this. I gotta take a photo. For posterity.
The Borson Beast ships have already landed on the Fenghu. It won't be long before this place is overrun as well.
What about General Yueyu? Any news from her? I'm her healer. I should stay by her side at a time like this.
I'm sorry, I don't think she's gonna be around.
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. She must protect the Cloud Pier telescope. General asks you to to save that kid. The girl fought desperately just to bring us all back here alive. I've never seen such a brutal fighting style. Her body, it's like she was split open. Just like...
Borson?
Her blood pressure is dropping. Do you hear me, Xiao Shou?
Don't let the blood... Don't let it... Xiao Shou, we have a life to save. Get your head together.
Clear. Get me some tumble dust. We've got to start the operation right now.
Operation?
I will bring her back.
Yes, save the life.
Is that why you're so determined to learn my secrets? Do you hear me, Jiao Chou?
What are you, like, peering into his mind? You can read minds?
I do. Loud and clear.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the Xiangzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, you discovered her Borson bloodline while she was at death's door.
Okay, I need to know lore. Lore. Someone tell me lore here.
Talk told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack. Oh, what a twist of fate! Turns out, she's from the same clan as I am.
Oh.
Now I understand. No wonder she displayed such astounding power, determination, and cruelty in battle. Turns out it's all because of her Borson bloodline. Mutt. Despicable Mutt.
Wait, so is she Foxian or is she Borson? I thought she was a Foxian.
And she used the gift of her bloodline to destroy the Borson.
So wouldn't she be like, because he has like the Crimson Moon in his heart, so wouldn't she be the next in line to receive the Crimson Heart? The Crimson Moon Heart thing?
Moon Rage, a blessing for wolves, and a curse for foxes. For Borson, to have their bodies torn apart by Moon Rage and transform into a beast is the ultimate joy. But for you Foxians with poor regenerative abilities, it means certain death. With the burning fury in her heart, that Foxian general will eventually lose her sanity and indulge in endless bloodshed. The scars on her body will not be caused by enemy weapons, but by the immense power she can't withstand. One day, she will be torn apart and die as a monster.
No, you lie. You lie. General Fei Xiao will live.
And in return for saving her life, you intend to give everything to solve this impossible puzzle.
It's not impossible unless you try.
Hulei. Do you know the saddest thing about being a healer? All this time, I've devoted my life to bringing back those who sacrificed their lives to monsters like you. I exhausted myself, and my hands trembled. But I believed everything I did was meaningful. But once again, they rushed into battle. And then I heard of their deaths. They died under your claws, in your jaws, amidst the flames of crashing star skiffs, and under the Lux arrow of rainbow.
Wasn't that, didn't Yukong also participate in that? Because that sounds familiar.
Like a useless idiot, I saved a fish named Life out of the cauldron called Death, only to watch it struggle, dive back into the boiling broth. So I asked myself, why were they so eager to run toward their death after they had recovered from their wounds? Why wouldn't they value their hard-won life? All the doubts left me feeling lost.
I can smell your desperation. All the way down to your bone marrow.
Eventually, I realized that their deaths held value. They placed the weight of their sacrifice on the living, granting us strength. With a coin forged by their deaths, they exchanged something more in return. Everything I'm doing now, following you so closely, is just for one reason. Witnessing your death with my own 2 eyes.
Okay, Zhao, we're trying to get you to stay alive. Those are fighting words, and General Fei Xiao is not close by. Let's tone it down. It's a fantastic speech. Fantastic speech. I give you an A+ for bravery, but please to stay alive.
Even your death has value. It will pave the way for a peaceful war dance and a fully cured Fei Xiao.
The thoughts in your pathetic head are hardly surprising.
Did you already know this?
Yes, I did. As Borisin, we understand the value of death more than anyone. And as a healer who has witnessed so much death, you won't be swayed by fear. What a shame, what a shame. Your story actually sparked a trace of respect for you in my heart.
Now you hear that? He sparked a trace of it, so it means there is some respect there. That's all we need.
Can you even feel respect with your corrupted heart?
Well, I mean, there's a trace there. At least there's a trace.
Of course. Because I caught a whiff of my own kind in you. Unfortunately, in the end, you're still just a weak fox.
Hey, you take that back. He is not weak. Now, you just wait. You just wait. I'll put him in my party and I'll just destroy everything. You take that back, Hule.
Creed goes. Gift the wolf a dead end, where new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate, where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous in brutal battles embrace their eternal prize.
What is that?
That's why I'm keeping you alive for now. I want to show you how Borisin truly respect their enemies. We will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our own. We will crush your hopes and dreams, clearing a path for our hunt. Your feeble souls will witness a new future. A future that belongs to me.
Not by the hair of our Foxy and Chinny Chin Chins.
My lord, we received a message. Our arrangement at Stargazer Navalia has been discovered. We must act quickly.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Moktok, what's that
Moisa?
It's the Sky Splitter. The ship that the war dance will be held on is about to set off. The Sky-faring Commission will clear the air routes. And if our star skiffs try to escape, we'll be spotted.
Calm down, Moktok. Look at you now, hiding and fearful. Where is your Borisan dignity?
As I said, I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can come back to the Borisan Pax, there's still hope. Hope?
The Borisan have forgotten the wolf's creed. Weak creatures put their hope in the strong, but the strong fight their way out. Bringing me back instead of choosing a new master only proves the decline of our pack. And as for the prophet who manipulated you into saving me, she's just a liar, trying to use Duran's offspring.
I wonder who that is, actually. The prophet who foresaw his return.
Moktok, let me tell you how the Borisan will rise to power. We won't hide like rats in the streets of the Xiangzhou. We will be ravenous wolves, walking amongst a herd of lambs with our fangs bared.
But, Great Warhead, our packs are not here. We can't go to war like this.
He's like, I will be the war. I will be the army, and I will take everyone out. And I don't know why I was talking like Arnold Schwarzenegger right there. I just came out. It just came out.
Our packs are not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
Hey, see? That's pretty much what I said. Kind of different, but it's still the same thing.
Stay away. Don't come any closer. No.
Oh, okay. Ew. Okay. Ew. That's disgusting. Oh wait, is he gonna turn into Borisan now? Oh, he's a werewolf. Well, that sucks.
Moktok, we're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy. As wolves, we create fear. We don't become servants to it. If you're blind to the path, I will be the crimson moon that lights the way for you. Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect those Foxians and strike fear into their hearts.
Oh, that's not good. We're gonna have
No.
were Foxians.
Devious monkey, come out and face me.
Okay, that's a little low blow to call Face Shao a monkey. How dare you? Show some respect. Okay, that's Moise. Okay, my bad.
Chacho.
He's not a monkey though. You take that back.
Milosha. Run.
Okay, why are you out in the open too? That sounds a little bit too risky.
No, he can't run, and neither can you. You've come at the right time, monkey of the Yao Qing.
You take that back.
Tell your general. Tell her that I will unleash a massacre here, drowning the Xianzhou Luofu in blood. From this moment on, wolves bearing my blood will hunt on every street, feasting on the followers of that devilish archer. Follow me, my cops. We shall stride among the prey.
What I also want to know is, like, there's a lot of people around. How are they not hearing him do this?
Give the wolf a dead end, when new paths rise. Raise him to a doomed fate, where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise. Yet the valorous, in brutal battles, embrace their eternal prize.
Ominous. Ominous.
Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons. It brings back all the memories of past battles within me. My return will bring back the Wolf's Creed. In my own way, I shall save our weakened pack and restore it to its former glory!
We're switching to March now. Okay. Wait.
The Sky
Okay.
Splitter's gun salute is
I forgot. I
really
thought
loud.
March and
So
Yun
this
Li
is what
was
the war dance is
with Fei
actually
Xiao.
like? I feel like my eardrums are going to burst.
Well, how could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle? March, you haven't forgotten what you came to do, have you?
To win, to fight, to win. I am here to be the ringmaster on behalf of Master Yao Qing. I am here to ensure the safety of the war dance. What did I come here to do? That'd probably be what she would probably say.
As a representative of the Xianzhou Law,
Yo, good news.
I will defeat
You got
all
E1
challengers.
Castries. Nice. I picked up Castries and then never used her. Or not never used her. I did use her. I just didn't pull for her. Actually, I did try to pull for her again, and I didn't get her.
That's the spirit. Sounds like you're all fired up.
If you could just keep your legs from shaking
Also,
so
welcome,
much,
Laronitis.
it would
Welcome
be
to the
more
stream.
convincing,
Hope
March.
you're having a fantastic Friday. Hope everything's going well.
As the saying goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a Luofu swordmaster, taking the place of your no-good master Yenqing as the ringmaster.
Wait, does that mean we have to face Yun Li since she's also a
What am
ringmaster?
I supposed to do if my opponent for this round is super talented and just wipes the floor with me in seconds? I'm still a beginner in swordplay. I don't know where I got the confidence when I agreed to help General Huaiyan.
Come on, there's no need to worry about that. If you are defeated, then your opponent shall have to answer to me. Although, if that happens, the honor
Well, I guess you
and
gotta
glory
wait
of the
until her
Xianzhou
rerun.
Luofu shall all be taken by the Juming.
Not really. Like, I'm not really interested in pulling anymore for her. Like, the only, honestly, if I had tried to re-pull anyone, it would probably have been Fugwei or Jiao Cho.
Master Yun Li, please, I'm about to compete. Can you say something that will give me a little confidence?
I want to be praised and give me confidence because I have none.
March, think about the great storms that you, nameless of the Express, have weathered along your many journeys. There's no doubt that you have faced far more terrifying enemies than your opponents here today, right? Don't you feel a lot more relaxed looking at it that way?
I mean, true. I mean, though she didn't face Cacolia or Fantilia, she wasn't on my team on that. So she doesn't have those experiences, but she did face some other, other foes. Master Yun Li, I think I should drop out of the no, we're going to be brave. We're going to have false motivation is better than no motivation at all. Let's get going then.
I've trained hard in the art of swordplay over these few days. It's time for me to get in the ring and prove myself. Let's go.
That face does not incur any confidence. That sounds like that they're like, yeah, that wasn't the voice line you were supposed to choose, so we're not changing her facial expressions to match that kind of the confidence that you're trying to give her.
Master Yun Li, I don't think I'm completely ready.
March?
Actually, I want to switch Jingli. We already have illusion. We'll go Fugwei.
There's no such thing as completely ready.
But how do I know if I'm ready? How can you tell? How is one ever
Miss
ready?
Yun Li, Miss March, this way, please.
Yes, ma'am.
I was informed of your arrival by Madame Yukong and came to greet you personally. The news that you will be the ringmaster in place of Lieutenant Yan Qing has been made public, Miss March.
No.
Just now, as I passed the contestants' hall, I overheard them all discussing this news. The most common question I heard was, who is March 7th?
Yes, please, like, keep putting our discouragement on an all-time low. This is definitely going to make us feel a whole lot better going into the ring.
If they ask you this, how will you introduce yourself? Do you have something prepared?
March 7th, young beauty of the Astral Express. March 7th, Yang Qing's disciple. March 7th, the invincible March 7th. That makes no sense. Losers have no right to ask my name. Jeez. March 7th, the young beauty of the Astral Express. Yeah, that's probably something she would say.
March 7th, a young beauty from the Astral Express.
At least she has confidence as she's saying this.
All right. When people ask you, you might as well tell them this loud and clear.
Yes, ma'am.
I see you are both quite relaxed.
That's probably not true.
The danger you face.
Okay, someone, this Foxy right here is not. She wants us to fail. You see how she's delivering her lines? She is giving us so much like sass right now. She's like, ha 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 ha! I see you are both relaxed, impressive given the imminent danger you face. Like, please, girl, please.
Miss Yun Li's contestant information was registered for the war dance a long time ago. However, as a last-minute entry,
oh no,
the Skyfaring Commission has taken care of the necessary procedures for you, Miss March 7th.
Are we facing Yun Li? Is she our first opponent? Are we facing our master in the first round?
Please, follow this path. The contestant hall is just up ahead.
Good.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe.
Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall.
Why do I have this feeling that Yun Li is going to be our first opponent?
So, this is the contestant hall.
Oh, there are so many people.
Do we recognize any of them?
March, before the war dance begins, allow me to give you one more lesson. My grandfather always told me that a weapon mimics its master.
Hello, Franco. How are you doing today?
Will reflect their
Hope you're having a
habits and
fantastic Friday, and welcome to the stream. I hope you will relax and enjoy some Honkai Star Rail. We are currently on the Luofu, doing the war dance as well as the Fei Xiao storyline.
You've seen me wield old metal before, haven't you? Tell me, what did you observe from that?
You've seen me wield old metal before, haven't you? Tell me what you observed from me. The young master is very strong. The young man has a fire temperament. Doesn't have good taste. Yeah. Let's see. You've seen me wield old metal before. Tell me, what did you observe from that? I guess it would say that she's very strong. Don't really think the fiery temperament would really matter to old metal.
Master Yun Li's old metal is taller than a person. Being able to wield a weapon like that must mean that you have ridiculous strength, right?
Observing the weapon that your opponent uses, assessing what kind of battle skills they excel at, and where their weaknesses lie, is the key to victory in battle. A shockingly heavy sword like mine, for example, is obviously not suited for a long, drawn-out battle. So, it would be best to find a way to drag the battle out.
So you're telling us, what I hear you saying is that if we face you in the first round, we must cause the battle to go on for a long period of time, so to wear you out and then strike with finesse, is what I'm hearing.
Why would you tell me your weakness?
She's like, because I know you won't beat me.
That's the only way to ensure that we have a fair fight, don't you think? I don't want to see you go and lose to someone else, after all.
You said I want to defeat Yao Qing's apprentice myself, even though you were also my apprentice.
Now is a perfect opportunity to learn how to evaluate your opponents. Let's use the people here in the contestants hall to practice. If you know yourself and know your enemy, you will not lose in 100 battles.
Know myself and know the enemy. Let's see. Who should I ask first?
Do we know anybody here that is an interviewer? Wait, we're facing Cloud Knights too. I don't know you. Dadgummit, I don't know anybody here. Oh, wait, he's just a soldier on duty.
Was there something you wanted to ask me?
Do you, do you have any weaknesses that you would like to tell us?
Yes. Yeah, this is just a regular Cloud Knight Devastator glaive. Oh, I understand what's going on, Miss March 7th and Miss Yun Li. I'm actually not a contestant. I'm just here as a security guard.
Ah, so that was a little bit awkward. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary? We shouldn't raise panic.
No, it's alright. I can't bear to watch other people make things awkward, so I always try to keep the conversation going. But then, I'm the one who ends up making things awkward. I've gotten used to it by now, so don't worry.
There are still many guests arriving here. Please be cautious.
Understood.
I see treasure. Give me. Thank you.
Wonder how much mung bean soda we can buy with this.
None.
Ugh. I am not used to wearing clothes like this at all. Oh! You're March 7th. The stand-in for Lieutenant Yunqing, correct?
That's right. And you are?
As you can see, I am the journalist entrusted with interviewing contestants on site.
I see the Skyfaring Commission has really gone all out as the host. Interesting.
That's right. A big event like this just can't go ahead without a few of us running around. Since the competition is getting started, could I ask you some questions that are on my mind?
I'm actually just here to learn about my opponents.
Oh,
if you insist, of course.
First, the question that is on everyone's minds. Lieutenant Yunqing is not appearing in today's war dance. This is just gossip from unreliable sources, but I hear that Lieutenant Yunqing is seriously injured. Is this true?
It's not. You yourself said that this was just gossip.
My apologies. This was very unprofessional of me. I see that Lieutenant Yunqing has his own affairs to tend to. Then, let us look forward to seeing a valiant performance from you, Miss March.
I'll do my best.
Once the war dance begins, you will be challenged by master swordsmen from many different worlds, Miss March 7th. Are there any that you're looking forward to facing in particular?
There are.
May I ask who that might be?
Master General Fei Xiao. Yeah, exactly. General Fei Xiao. Or me. Or me. See, she wants to fight me. I win. There's no way she'd beat me. Master Yunli. We'll say our own master.
The talented swordswoman from the Xianzhou.
Now that I know her weakness, she'll be cake.
I look forward to a spectacular battle between you two.
Yeah, because now that I know her weakness, she can't win.
Thank you very much for accepting my interview. Much appreciated.
I
came here because I wanted to meet the great Lieutenant Yan Qing I've heard so much about, and finally cross blades with him myself.
Don't worry. Oh, okay. I already see where this is going. You better treat me like the princess, the beautiful, whatever, beautiful star of the Astral Express that I am.
Who would have imagined that he would take a disciple and have her be the ringmaster in his place? This is no more than running away from a fight, and is a great dishonor to the Yao Qing.
Okay, mister, you need to cool your britches.
This last-minute replacement, March 7th. Who exactly is she?
It is I! Carefully observe their weapon. The contestant from the Yao Qing, aside from the longsword on the back, also carried an electromagnetic hand crossbow. That's cheating.
If I'd known I could use multiple weapons at once, I'd have brought my bow.
I don't think you would have been able to use your bow and use your swords at the same time.
Hello, miss. Are you here to take part in the Ringmaster's Challenge too?
I am.
That's right. I'm the March 7th that everyone's been talking
Okay,
about.
I wish you didn't just blurt that out after hearing that he was grumbling about the about the Lieutenant Yao Qing not being here and asking who March 7th is. Jeez, March. Just mouth getting you into trouble.
What? You're March 7th?
Yes.
Don't worry. I'm a newbie swordmaster who's only
Don't
been
tell him
practicing
that.
the art of swordplay for half a month.
Don't tell him that. Oh my gosh, March. Why would you tell him that? Now he's going to feel even more disrespected than he was before.
March 7th. Standing before you is a seasoned Cloud Knight who has practiced swordsmanship for over 200 years.
No, good.
Tricking the opponent into underestimating me is a valid tactic too, right?
Yeah, I guess that works.
The first round of the war dance is about to begin. Are you feeling okay, March?
Me? I'm fine. As soon as I saw all these people gathered here, I suddenly felt weirdly relaxed.
These contestants all seem very reliable. I don't really feel anything special. We only met one contestant though. And that was the guy that was angry he didn't get to fight. He's not going to be able to fight the Lieutenant Yan Qing. So I don't really feel anything special.
Make sure to maintain this composure when you go in the ring.
Yes, ma'am.
I understand why you wanted me to know myself and know my enemy. I don't feel as nervous as I did before.
So, do you want to go out and see the ring?
I want to keep learning about my opponents. I want to see the ring. There's no opponents.
Let's go.
Like, can I buy stuff? No.
If we
Whoa.
walk through here, we'll be able to see the war dance's official venue.
Actually, wait, what? Should I use Jun Liu for this? Maybe I should switch.
Always remember.
Wow, so this is what it's like from the spectator seats?
That's pretty impressive, not gonna lie.
Look over there. That's the ring we'll be standing on.
Whoa.
Master Yun Li? I'm getting nervous again. Can I really do this?
That's fine. We'll do fine.
Too late for nerves now. It's almost time.
Almost time for what?
The war the fight.
As soon you, Master Yunli.
Use Jing Liu. Make it not during the war dance. When we go back to the other team, we'll switch it again.
It's when it stops speeding that we need to worry. Just take in the atmosphere and prepare yourself. I have to leave for a moment and do some inspections around the ship.
Uh-oh.
This was also part of Grandpa's orders.
I wonder how Master Yanqing is doing over there.
But then again, she is the sword champion, so we gotta hold on to the title.
Hey, focus.
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskiff lanes.
Activate
no.
all side cranes and have them scan everyone coming in and out of the port. Remain vigilant at all times. Any suspicious movements must be suppressed as quickly as possible before the situation gets out of hand.
Yes, General.
You two, follow me.
Yes, ma'am. Coming, ma'am. We'll do our best, ma'am.
What's signals nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
That mean...
He will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
Na 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 na.
Madam Yukong, please allow me to fight by your side.
Jing Liu, witness my every move, my suffering.
Putting Blade on here just so, you know, because this is Cloud Quintet, High Cloud Quintet theme. Alright, see, now it's the canon. Jing Liu coming over here to save the world from Borson. Uh-oh. No, Moises! I'll save you!
Get out of my way.
We'll save you!
Wait. Don't go any closer.
Uh-oh. It's a trap.
General, I failed you. That
It's a trap.
dog left me here as...
It's a trap. He's lying. Punch him in the face.
A declaration of war.
That's right. I've been holding back.
Okay, maybe he was real. My bad.
Throat all this time. Well, Lord Hule ordered us to remain here, just to see. If you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borison, are able to join him in a little hunting game.
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life and death. Are you ready for your death, abomination?
Ready for death.
Die, you lonely beast! Die!
Save your breath.
Hey, okay, let me have something. Jeez.
Unite our goals. Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Let us dance once more.
Let me tend your wounds.
I will dispatch you. The fight is set.
Bam. I'm really liking Blade, though. I'm so happy that I finally get to have him in the party.
Stand down.
Plus, I like maxed him out pretty much, so he is a tank or a war machine.
Blade of Moonlight, all will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Think you've won.
Yes, I have one.
No return.
Bam! Tag team! You gotta
What's
love it.
Are you okay?
I wasn't able to save Jiao Chou. Hule was more cunning and powerful than I imagined.
Tell me, how is he planning to declare this war against me? The one-on-one duel? Or with a hostage exchange, maybe?
Hule is planning on attacking the bustling streets of the Xianzhou Luofu.
What did you just say?
Impossible. Even if there are still undercover Borisin that we haven't sniffed out, Hule can't have more than a few dozen people. How is he planning on simultaneously attacking the streets of the Xianzhou Luofu?
By turning everyone into Borisin.
He has an ace up his sleeve. Hule's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borisin. I've seen him convert a Foxy into a Borisin wolf trooper with my own eyes. This is Hule's declaration of war. His blood. It can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds. He has passed his blood to his minions, and is planning to spread it across the Luofu and stir up panic.
You're saying that there will be attacks all over? Evacuate all the Foxians immediately!
Contact the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all Foxians to remain indoors until further notice.
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already begun to take action.
But if Hule succeeds in getting this panic to spread...
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them. What Hule wants is to see everyone on the Luofu descend into panic. He wants to see us lose our minds and waste our limited manpower scouring every inch of the Luofu for signs of an attack until we exhaust ourselves. It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls, then move the bowls around and have you guess which one the object is underneath. The way I see it, this is all nothing more than misdirection. No matter what Hule does, there is one truth that cannot be changed. He is trapped aboard the Xianzhou Luofu. The only way for him to escape is to find a ship.
And the only ship he is able to see is... So his only option is the Sky Splitter.
Right now, the only ship he'd be able to see is the Sky Splitter.
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless hostages. That would be the best place for him to go. So, that will also be our final battlefield.
So we're the final... That's where the final battle of the war dance is. The war dance is Fei Xiao versus Hule.
And if we're wrong about this, if he goes somewhere else, or if he does as he said he would, and his minions infect the Foxians everywhere with wolf blood, what do we do then? Are we just supposed to abandon those less likely locations?
This is another lesson that you must learn outside of swordplay. Weighing your options and making a decision. There are always questions that we will ask ourselves, but never be able to answer. Before making a decision, we must destroy any hesitation that we are holding on to. Once we make a decision, we must fight off any regrets. There is a chance that we will make the wrong decision, and allow our allies to be sacrificed in vain. There is a chance that we will predict our enemy's movements correctly, yet underestimate their strength and be overwhelmed in battle. But being lost in hesitation and failing to take any action will always be more harmful than taking the wrong path. We must make a decision, no matter what. Everyone, listen up. I will personally take charge of Starskiff Haven, evacuate the people, and prepare for any possible attacks. I will do my best to ensure that things are safe on the ground. Nameless, please lend us your strength as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn. I need you and Wildza to go in search of Jiao Chou.
Leave it to me. I got you.
General, Please entrust me with the safety of the Sky Splitter. I was originally meant to participate in the tournament, so now it is only right that I return to the Sky Splitter.
If Hule does come to attack the Sky Splitter, Lieutenant Yanqing, I need you to hold him there until I am able to arrive.
Please rest assured, General. If he dares step foot on the Sky Splitter, I, Yanqing, swear on the blade in my hands that he shall not escape.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down for it. As the Cloud Knights set off to a various location. Okay, I was reading that. Thank you.
Cloud Knights! The Borisin have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou. The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Borisin to succeed with their plan?
No, we shall not. Never! Yes.
Be on your guard.
Yes, ma'am. Got you.
Calling Starskip Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borisin attacks.
Fei Shao, the ports of Starskip Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back! I will be there immediately!
Okay, I also hope that Fei Xiao or like Yukong doesn't turn into. She's my favorite Foxian. She can't become a Borisin. There we go. Yeah, that's right. That was pretty sick. After Fei Xiao uses her technique, she grants herself a movement speed boost that will pull in. Okay, that's basically her passive.
There you are, Fei Xiao.
Madam Yukong, after 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more.
Wait, who? Okay, it's the same. Oh. Okay, well, I'm glad we were able just to take them all out
Short respite, then time for the next fight.
Without needing. Okay, maybe we switch blade because I don't want to have two wings. And replace you with.
You're much calmer than you once.
Actually, I probably should switch Jingliu out as well.
Madam Yukong, please allow me to fight by your side.
Full Foxian team, let's go. And Bailu. Full Foxian team plus Bailu.
Let's see.
Hello, boys. He's like, what's happening?
All together.
What are we spinning? I'm getting sick. Yeah. I am so powerful.
Then time for the next fight.
Yeah. Hold on, let me give it to you. Let me get this over here. Thank you.
Let's see.
Anyone else? Who else wants some? Okay, it's just you.
All together.
It's just the lonely wolf just sitting out there. Look, no, let me be. Well, that was easy.
A short respite, then time for the next fight. We have cleared out the enemies in Starskip Haven.
But it seems that there are fierce battles being waged at both the Exalting Sanctum and Arum Alley. I will prepare a star skiff.
We cannot allow the fighting to continue. This is now a race against time to stop this farce that Hule has created. I know Jiao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time to bring this to a swift end. Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat immediately. Madam Yukong, lend me your bow.
Oh, snap.
was that? Everyone, out of the way!
Okay, that was really cool and a little scary at the end there. Oh, this needs to be like an anime or something.
What a mess. I just knew it would end up this way. Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess like this. She didn't even leave a single survivor to get intel from. One of these men must have known about Hule and Zhao Chou's whereabouts.
What happened just now?
That was one of Fei Xiao's arrows. Who knows what she used as an arrow to fire all the way over here?
The wind. She used the power of the wind to form an arrow, pierce the heavens, and come down and annihilate every person in that area. That was so cool. I don't care. I don't care if we didn't get intel. We didn't need it. For that spectacle, we didn't need any of the intel. I want to see her fire another arrow with my own eyes. Has that general of yours always been like this? That general of yours is way out of line.
I wouldn't say always, but often would be fair. As soon as the heat of battle gets to her, she sees every place as a battlefield where she can unleash hell. Take a good look around. If you can find one or two Borisin that aren't dead yet, let me know.
I will be so surprised.
I don't care how tight their lips are sealed. I always have a way to crack them open and get the information we need.
Hello? Hello, are you alive? You moving? No.
What a terrifying attack.
Oh, he's mock talk.
Who could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in the hands of a Foxian war slave? So decisive. So brutal. She is more like a descendant of Duran than we who have fallen to our current state. No wonder the warhead has his eyes on her.
Hello, Moktok. We're here to get information. Where did you take our friend? If you killed him, we will beat you up. The fact that you still draw breath after an attack like that.
I remember you, Moktok. You are harder to kill than a cockroach. But the fact that you have willingly shown yourself saves us some time. It is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hule and Zhao Chou?
Save your energy, Yao Qing monkey.
He is not a monkey!
If there is one principle that we beasts know well, it is that we might have to break off an arm to break free from a cage. Today, I will be that arm.
Okay, so we're not getting any information. It's the hard way then.
I lived as a hunter for many years. Yet I have only followed the warhead for this recent, brief period. However, his existence has brought light back to our once blind eyes. Like the moon of Verdantia. He has shown me the way.
This is the way.
The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadows and fed on one another. were no longer wolves. We were no more than rats, living a dirty and pathetic life. Thanks to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule, I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack, and they should die for it as well. Come, Yao Qing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight to the death!
How honorable, you mangy dog. But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel. Let's see how tough you are once we've put you down.
It boils in my veins.
All right, back down, boys, down.
Resurgence is at hand.
Boris Resurgence? You think you can still pillage and murder freely as you did 1,000 years before? My Senjo Yao Qing will ensure that this is nothing more than your dying fantasy. Failed to send you.
What? The heck you say? What? Regeneration? What the heck is this?
Savor it for me.
No cheating. Okay, Blade, you're getting a little low. I got you. I will save you. I will save you. You shall not die. I will keep you lore accurate, and you will revive yourself. Thank you.
Blade of Moonlight, all will be revealed.
I have presents for you.
In lunar flame.
Merry Christmas.
Failed to send you.
I must hold on.
No, there is no holding on. No holding on for you.
A blade knows no mercy.
I'm losing a lot of health though.
Boris and Resurgence shall come.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no honor in your battles or deaths, Borisin.
It seems that Moktok got what he wished for.
Hule, your declaration of war is over. From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Shao will catch you and send you to the same fate as Moktok.
Your tongue is sharper than your claws. Don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me. Our little hunting game is not over yet.
Stand down, Monza. I am here, Hule.
Where did you come
What do
from?
you wish to say?
It's like, speak and she shall be summoned. That's one of those moments.
Merlin's claw. Though we have never met on the battlefield, I have heard many interesting things about you from both my men and your healer. The people of the Senjo must be quite brave to allow a Foxian war slave with Borisin blood to ascend to the position of general. Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours? Or could it be that your grand achievements were enough to convince everyone to keep their lips sealed?
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy. Hule.
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins, but enter. Before you arrive, I will slaughter all in sight, allowing the crimson moon that has fallen dim for over 700 years to once more come to life. I will illuminate this ship with the sheen of blood and show everyone just how weak and powerless the Xiangzhou is. Then, I will pilot this ship through every blockade and barrier you have prepared and begin my journey home. This ship shall be the flagship for the Borisin resurgence. Before I finish these tasks of mine, you have a chance to stop me or die at my hands. This is the path that I have prepared for you.
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because the very moment you stepped aboard the Sky Splitter, you stepped onto your path to ruin.
Okay, I'm hoping we have a plan. Can I know this plan too? So I can be fully prepared? Like, the right team, perhaps?
I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but also with the security of the Sky Splitter. That's easy for my grandfather to say. But this mission doesn't seem so simple anymore. The first round of the tournament is about to begin. I wonder how Yanqing and the others are doing. According to the plan,
I didn't know you cared!
I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've discovered anything. Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts. March is in the...
Okay. Since we're on the
Sandra.
Sky Splitter, we can switch our team. Who do I want to use? We can use... Yeah, I like this. Welcome back, Leonidas. Yeah, I'll do
right
this.
now.
I need a
How
healing
our
place
preparations
too.
are coming along.
Wait, what's in here?
March, it's me, Yunli. Are you okay?
What is happening in there?
She's still a nervous wreck. You still seem nervous.
I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge, I can't stop thinking about everything. I mean, not only are we taking part in the war dance, but we have such an important mission to carry out as well.
March, calm down.
Don't worry about your mission. I am here to help you.
Don't worry about your mission.
I'm sorry, you
You
were going to
have
say
me
that.
here too, right? I know my grandfather said that you must represent the Luofu as the ringmaster. But don't let that intimidate you. Ask yourself, you are a nameless of the Astral Express. You have always been free to come and go as you please. So why did you board the Sky Splitter with me when my grandfather gave us this mission?
Why? Because I also want the war dance to go smoothly. For us Nameless, even though we're just visitors at every stop, it was here that I met my two masters and made many new friends. I want the war dance to go ahead without any problems, for everyone's sake.
Good answer. The tournament is about to begin, so I must go carry out the mission that Grandpa gave me. March, may your blade be sharp and your victory glorious.
Glorious.
Thank you, Master Yunli.
I will not disappoint you, Master.
According to Grandpa's plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if there have been any new developments.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know.
How are they Cloud Knights? Have you noticed any... No.
The Cloud Knights are all in position, following General Hua Yan's orders.
Very good. Although, there is one thing I want to confirm with you.
Do you have any way of identifying Borison? Tell me about how the Cloud Knights are currently deployed.
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borison and the Foxians. However, you can rest assured that the Cloud Knights are working hard to investigate the source of the forged identities.
Tell me about how the Cloud Knights are currently deployed.
All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibilities and wouldn't dare neglect their posts.
Unless there were Borison in disguise. We've had that already.
March 7th and I could already tell. It's clear that every Cloud Knight soldier we've met on the Sky Splitter is an elite warrior.
I would like to confirm if there have been any irregularities in boarding.
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
An emergency boarding request?
It wasn't on the Sky Splitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
This sounds like a Star Wars when Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan, and Chewbacca were going into what was it? The Death Star or something like that? And they were using a fake code. No, it wasn't Obi-Wan Kenobi. What was it? Was it Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi? I can't remember. But it's like, who is this? And it's like, yo, it's one of our ships. He's like, do they have a registration code? It's an older code. Yeah, it's an older code, sir. But it checks out. This is exactly that kind of thing. I see that reference. I know this reference.
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they? I'll go check it out.
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like me to lead the way?
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I will be fine by myself. I have to check on this immediately.
I hope so.
Routine inspection! All passengers, please prepare for an inspection. So this is the suspicious Starskiff. Where did the passengers go?
And why is nobody here to inspect the ship?
I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out. 3, 2, 1. Wait a second.
It's almost destroyed Yaching's thing. Oh my god.
It's me! It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhuming custom?
God. Is that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? I'm going to cut the ship in half. You're not Boris in disguise, are you?
Wait! Even though the Borison can disguise themselves, they can't turn into someone as short as me. Put your sword away.
Didn't little Yanqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
The Borison on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to the Sky Splitter and provide support.
Can't believe you ended up back here on the Sky Splitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now. Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud, but also a little concerned.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Sky Splitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that.
I love how that dialogue came in while the ship was shaking.
What's happening?
Does it feel like the Sky Splitter has slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
I need some healing. Could I get a save point too?
The war dance is about to begin. Contestants, please make your way to the arena.
Did they also not feel the ship shaking?
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go.
What the heck is this?
Strange. Why is there no one here?
And what's this box? Uh-oh.
Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them. Don't worry, children. There's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations!
Okay.
Yes, you! Right on time.
Okay. Man. Should have kept food away. That's fine. We can still make this work.
There's more to life. Eternal.
A blade knows no mercy. The fight is set. Failed to set you.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Yes, you!
Calm down.
Right on time.
Easy peasy.
Need a doctor?
Okay, Blade could have gotten healing too. I know it's random, but please think of the health. Luckily, he can self-regenerate. That was easy.
Found 2 wolves in the engine room. That means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas. Hule is already aboard the Sky Splitter!
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already started. If my guess is correct, the Borison will most likely use the ceremony to begin their slaughter. Let's go. We need to get to the war dance ring. Come with me. To the ring.
Uh-oh. Hello. I almost... Oh no, I don't have healing.
Yes, you! Yes, you! Time to show you what's in your prescription! Thank you for your help.
Right on time.
Alright. Fantastic.
Grace and elegance.
We don't need to use. Okay, maybe. Could use.
A blade knows no mercy.
I don't think we have to use a special ability for that, so we're
timed.
Yes, you!
Some value, I suppose.
I'll keep that.
Eternal.
Let me tend your wounds.
I will dispatch you.
Right on time.
Yeah, easy peasy. I need healing. Oh, jeez. Don't do it right in front of my face.
Yes, you! Yes, you!
Okay, that's great. We're easy, super easy. Love to see it.
This way.
Healing.
Not too late.
Heal me. Thank you. Oh, Honkai, I missed. Oh, God. Oh, I suck.
Right on time.
Stay away! Lead through clouds!
Right on time.
That's soothing. Wholesome.
Existence is unity.
Melt! Need a doctor? Hiya! Severing mountains!
Yeah. Heal. Thank you. I'm moving on,
We would
please.
like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants to the Xianzhou. We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants.
There's not a lot of people here.
Luofu's Luminary War Dance Ceremony. Before we get the first round underway, our organizing committee would like to introduce you all to a host known throughout the cosmos, Mr. Albert. He is here today as our special guest host. Let us invite our special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open the war dance.
Oh. So you're not Mr. Albert?
From this moment on, the Sky Splitter belongs to me. And for you, dear spectators, I have prepared a true fight to the death. Now, run for your lives!
They're like, is this part of the show too?
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you.
Oh, it was a trap.
Cloud Knight, prepare for battle.
It was a trap. It was part of the plan all along.
That's fine too. Since you have all prepared for your deaths, come, give me all you've got. Entertain me.
Three dual hours before the war dance convenes, see a divine foresight. Ah, it's the General Jingyuan.
Surround your enemy, but leave one side open. This is your strategy for ensuring that the war dance
we're
will
getting
be
the
able to be
lore
held as usual.
of the plan.
Precisely. When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. Yet festivals and celebrations like this are likely to become targets. However, preparations for the war dance were in the works for so long, I couldn't bear to announce its cancellation. So I thought, if the show must go on, then let it go on. But that doesn't mean that the war dance we hold today has to be the real event. All we need to do is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight soldiers, and the Sky Splitter, soaring high above, will become the ultimate battleground for our hunt.
But what do we do if Hule is not planning to attack the war dance?
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starskiff traffic. Then, when the time comes, there will be only one ship in the sky, and he will have no reason not to attack.
Man, Genuine's so smart. It's like chess. He put all his pawns, bishops, and knights in place, and now we're so close to checkmate.
General Fei Shao will be in charge of scaring the wolves and cutting off their other means of escape, making him think that this will be his best way out. Given that the Borisin already have insiders on the Luofu, I will be in charge of putting pressure on them, making them focus solely on keeping themselves safe.
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate and ensure that things do not spiral out of control.
Knowing that Elder Huayan is part of our last line of defense is a great comfort. This hunt will make Hule understand that the arrows of the hunt will always be one step ahead of the abominations.
That jolt just now. What's going on? It feels like the entire ship has started to slow down. Borisin must have actually infiltrated the Sky Splitter. Based on General Huayan's orders, it's time for me to take action.
Okay, so we're back to our cannon team. Kind of, sorta. Hold on, I need healing. I need health. Hold on. Hold up. Give me a second. Give me a minute. Gotta drink my energy drink. Get some energy in these bones.
You guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borisin, are you?
Yes, March. That's exactly what's happening. This is all a ruse, a fake celebration.
You're real Borisin, aren't you?
Yep, you're right on the money. I wonder what gave it away.
Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yun Li and the others as soon as possible. Not very sportsmanlike.
Stand down.
Actually, I probably should have gave that to Blade.
Let me tend your wounds.
Your end approaches.
That's fine though.
Ready to shine. Help me!
I don't think I'll need to do any use her. Actually, no, we'll keep it.
Unnecessary.
You're the best. I could take 10 of you.
I was thinking I was going to do a little bit more.
I
I did not want to do that, actually. I wanted to heal. That's kind of unfortunate.
Plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yuki, where are you?
March, I'm below the
hall below the ring.
I think I'm ready. Maybe I should have thought this through a little bit more.
Yanqing, what are you doing here?
I was concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, and my dear disciple, of course.
Don't try to hide it. That was the fakest solution or fake whatever type of excuse I have ever heard.
Yanqing, the wolf you are hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights. This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. March, are you ready?
I am your disciple. Well, since I'm already here, I am your disciple.
If my masters are going to battle, how could they go without their disciple?
Exactly.
Li, Miss March, may your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make
No. What? March, you're ruining the tradition. Girl, read the room. No. May your blades be sharp and your victories glorious. There, I said it for. No, don't nod. You should look at disappointment at her for dishonoring the war dance creed. She should be ashamed of herself. Alright, we're gonna make this canon.
Such weakness is truly pathetic.
I was hoping there was a better introduction to this fight. I hope we're ready.
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
I see a shower sent some young cubs to the
Remember this! My name is March 7th, Ringmaster of the Luofu.
Does the Xianzhou Luofu not have any worthy warriors?
I wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
Maybe I should have faced... maybe I should have had Yun Li. Nah, we can do this. We gotta make a canon.
Need a doctor?
The fight is set.
Okay, so I know I've faced Hule before in random battles. So I know he does like this thing where he does a fight to the death. A one-on-one duel. So we'll use Jing Liu. Oh boy.
Such insane power!
Ow. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I thought he was supposed to do a one-on-one duel thing when he did that. Hule possesses at a rate. After an enemy's attack at a rate, stacks increase, and after an allied attacks at a rate, stacks decrease. Okay, so we have to hit him with an attack to decrease his eye rate.
Blade of
No problem. We can do this. We're gonna make this canon.
lunar flame.
It's time to bring you in again, Hule.
A blade knows no mercy.
Oh, we already did that.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
There we go. See, we got this. Hold on, let me heal up the team. We got this.
Unnecessary.
We're doing good.
Let me tend your wounds.
Get some more healing.
Failed to send you.
See? Oh god, Blade is so good. Love.
Nowhere to run.
Not very sportsmanlike. Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
Less carbs. Oh no. That's not good.
Failed to send you.
Oh, it's because the irate. Attack him. Okay, I need to attack him.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Swing with all your might, dear cubs. A wolf's path only goes forward. Running is never enough.
Thank God for Blade's regenerative powers after 5 stacks.
Need a doctor?
I need healing, that's for sure.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Unnecessary.
Get a little bit more healing, thank you.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. Watch this!
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
Eyes we shall still not hear. Bored of these cubs.
Man, we're kicking your butt.
This goes on. They'll all be dead by the time she arrives.
No, I see I have more health than you.
You don't look so good. Stay off!
Unnecessary.
That.
What's in your prescription?
Save it for your own skin.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Of course, you go after my... I feel like every single time I face a boss, they always go after my healer. It never fails.
Blade of
We gotta make a cannon.
will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Failed to send you.
No, Blade! Oh no.
Much more than that. Your feeble weapons are like blades of grass before my...
Oh, he got one more hit on Jing Liu before this battle ended. No, you're Jing!
Time to finish this game. What's happening?
What is happening? Not long ago. No! Joji! No! You can't. Don't die! This can't be a repeat of Rengoku. Come on, bro. No! I'll take a picture because it's good graphics, but no!
Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets and is simply awaiting its death.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Oh, Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets that you and your general have buried so deep.
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general. I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation. Not even your god can save her from this fate, although they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisin custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame that this is where your journey ends.
No! 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 Why? Jojo! No! No!
Are you the healer, Jiao Cho?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me.
There's no need to thank me.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead, but I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle,
will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiaoqiu, this is an order. Cure me!
How do we get a picky child to eat green chilies? How do we get a suspicious and devious wolf to drink down poison? Oh, I've already told you the answer. Oh, okay. I get it.
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey. Cut open and waiting for death. Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hulei. Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. Tumble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. Sooner or later, you will begin to feel the effects. If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Fish out. I kept my promise. At the cost of this insignificant life. Bring victory to the Yaoqing.
No! Oh, you better not be dead.
So, you want to play dirty? Here, it's colder.
My sword is even colder.
And we do this for Yaoqiu.
Hulei's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
Someone else take this one? It's time for us to put this dog down.
Stand down.
Alright, puppy, you're going down. This time it's for canon. We're making it canon once again. Oh wait, we should attack him.
Your end approaches.
Bring his irate back down. Oh wait, he's not irate anymore, so it doesn't matter. Okay, it is now.
To show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
Gee, okay, that's kind of bad.
The pathetic little poison like this. This is enough to turn the tide of battle.
Yes.
Fail to set you.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
A blade knows no mercy.
He also keep doing that.
Well timed.
Awesome! Now watch this!
Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, he took his binds off. He took his shirt off. He's flexing. Yes, I can. I believe in myself and my team.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Yes.
Let me tend your wounds.
Yes, yes, we're doing it. Making a cannon, guys. We just need, like, we have to have Jing Liu do the final blow, though. To make a cannon, she has to make the final blow. At least in this match.
But that does not mean you cannot be overpowered. All will be revealed. Hule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Save it for your own skin. Ready for death.
Failed to send you.
Oh, okay, oh no, don't make it, no, we have to make a cannon. Oh, Blade, don't do that much damage. No, don't do that much damage. No, March, no, that was not cannon. Oh, God, alright, well, poof. Oh, no, he lost the sword. Wait, what? What is this? Wait, what was that? His hair just turned into, he temporarily turned into Jing Liu. Like, legit. Is he turning into Jing Liu now? Is he becoming Mars struck? Is it like an endless cycle? I have questions. Okay, my controller's moving on its own. Dadgummit, stop moving.
I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the General made it in time.
Yanqing, that was amazing. That final blow you dealt to Hule. How have I never seen that before?
That was my special finishing move.
Was it really us who defeated Hule? Why do I feel like he suddenly started to flag during our battle?
It must have been our awe-inspiring righteousness.
Yeah, we'll go with that. No, no. We're not putting down Jiao Chou's brave heroic sacrifice. He better not be dead. He better not be dead.
You really are an overthinker. What's the point of worrying about these things? Who cares why he started to weaken?
It does matter.
All that matters is that we won.
Yeah, it's because of Jiao Chou. He saved us. by drinking his blood and taking the poison into Hulei's body, we were able to claim victory. Freaking stupid Foxy better not be dead. Better not be dead. I'm just saying, you better not be dead. Good evening. Welcome, Lord Brian. Will you stop moving?
The hunt is finally over.
Someone drank blood?
Thank you.
Yes.
For holding out so long.
But he drank poison too.
Cloud
and it
Knights
was.
are withdrawing as we speak.
But we were able to hold him off because of a brave sacrifice.
Lieutenant Yanqing, how are you holding up?
I could take on 10 more. General, how are things on the ground? You saved my life there. I can't believe you didn't tell me the plan. I can't believe you didn't tell me the plan. General, how are the things on the ground?
General, is everything okay on the ground?
Everything's fine. We were able to suppress the Borisin attacks. When I sensed that Hule was not on the ground, I raced to get here as quickly as I could. Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me.
I doubt it.
I originally thought, in the best case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you joined forces and defeated Hule. The youth are truly to be feared and respected.
With the help of Jiao Cho, do not forget his sacrifice.
Come. We need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
Why do I feel like something unexpected is going to happen after those words? Alright, Hule. We're gonna make this canon. I'm taking you in. Me, Jing Liu, of the sword champion.
Unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed, and I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now. But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Shao.
Deal with Hule. Wait for a moment. No waiting. Oh. Okay. Well, judging by that picture silhouette, it does not look like Hule. Wait. Introduction. Drink down the Crimson Moon and receive its boon, or be consumed by it. Fei Shao is struggling in the boundless madness at this very moment. Oh, great. We get to face Fei Shao. Okay, so we're gonna switch Jingliu, and we'll put Suyi, Blade. I kinda want no, Yunli's kind of weak. And we need fire too. I think what we're going to do oh my gosh, and freaking Fugway is weak. Okay, we can do this.
Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I lay
oh no.
eyes, so shall the entire Xianzhou Luofu. The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end.
So are they gonna turn into Zarus? Like giant monkey, giant Zaru, or giant Borisin Like in Dragon Ball Z.
This is the heart of the Borisin warhead, a product of the plague mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand.
Oh.
We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this crimson moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
Oh boy.
General!
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, we're in trouble. No. I am in danger.
Die, Borisin.
What?
We clearly don't have wolf ears.
Strong adversary. Help me improve.
Okay, luckily it healed us too.
Any of you to leave the Sky Splitter.
Does she think we're her enemies?
Hule just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Don't worry, we got this.
That paradise may be unreachable for me.
Wait. I don't see wind up there.
Savor it for me.
I could have sworn I saw that wind was one of the weaknesses. Oh,
jeez.
jeez.
To catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run?
We don't have a choice. We must fight.
After all this, do you still think running is an option?
You cannot hide. Pray, I will devour you.
No holding back. Cloud scattered.
Need a doctor? Vitamin!
Unnecessary. I will dispatch you.
It's fine.
Time for swordplay. Practice is over. Swords descend.
That did absolutely nothing.
Unite our goals. Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Let us dance once more.
Okay, time for healing.
What's in your prescription?
I can breathe easy again.
I will devour you.
A blade knows no mercy. I failed to send you. Savor it for me.
We are not doing a lot of damage. I am just noticing this.
How many can you block?
Blade, don't die, please.
Unnecessary. The fight is set.
Time for swordplay.
You cannot hide. Pray, I will devour you.
Have we met? Cloud scattered.
You don't look so good.
Unnecessary.
How many can you block?
Share good fortunes.
Time for strike with heart.
Okay, we're getting close, but I'm foreseeing a stage 2 happening soon.
Time to what's in your prescription?
This is, I mean, it was
1,000 thanks, benefactor.
not as hard as I thought, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have a stage 2
No
after
holding
this
back.
fight because it's was a little too easy.
Dream vanished.
Let me pet your wound.
Not worthy.
I'm not worthy. The heck you say? Take that back.
Futile resistance. I will devour
A blade knows no mercy. I failed Savor it for me.
Have we met? Cloud scatter.
Practice is over. Swords descend. I can breathe easy again.
Oh, I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
How many can you block?
You cannot harm. Pray, I will devour you.
Unnecessary.
Blade and flight!
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
Did we win? What the heck? Jeez, you leave. Jeez. Yuli is just like bare knuckle fighting this girl now. Oh, okay. Alright, never mind.
Put her faith in us!
Right in the eye.
I promise. I will cure you. Feisha.
No one can live forever, Jiao. This time, I must break my promise.
No, we can't lose both of you. Wait, where are we now?
Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
We're inner mind. Inner spirit.
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away. Snap out of it, General.
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies? This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was never victory that it thirsted for, but the hunt itself. Isn't that right, Fei Xiao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination.
Hello, Anthony. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good, bro.
Before every hunt,
Hope your Friday is going well.
defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Jiao Chu, I realized that he
Nah, you're good.
was hiding a secret.
It's alright. You're here now.
Not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this was how it would turn out. But I accept it. Now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Omnipotent General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest, darkest corners.
Uh-oh, we're getting a lower dump. Do I want... I don't know if I want Blade. Dadgummit. Num, num. Or do I... Why don't I have Yangqing in here? Let's see how this works. Use basic attacks.
Your so-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hule.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Merlin's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against.
The blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, become enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation.
And you can barely hear what they're saying over this music, or these noises in the background.
You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you were wrong. They know too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You will become an enemy of the Scourger. This is your fear.
You aim to instill terror within me. But all of this is nothing but a phantom!
I feel like she's wavering.
It's time to return to the pack, Fei Shao. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the Morrison, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the Morrison's warhead.
What did you say?
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I would be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the Morrison to return to their former glory. But this was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to manipulate the Morrison. They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. Morrison like that deserve no more than to be sent to their deaths. And I, a prisoner who was held captive for over 700 years, a criminal of war who
truly strong chooses their own path. I create that path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the destiny of the Borson on to you. Former Borson war slave and future Foxian ruler.
I'm still so lost about is she Foxian or is she Borson? I know she has like Borson blood, but like, and they're close in DNA with Foxians, but like, it's still a little confusing.
Your human Jiao Chu served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure your rage. I told him before that the only way to save you lay in my hands.
And this music or this background noise is like so loud you can't even hear what he's saying.
If you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born anew. From that moment, you will no longer be trapped by your rage. Your doubt will be swept from your mind like dust, and your fear will naturally disappear.
Thanks, I appreciate you liking my new profile picture. Yeah, I'll be changing the model around once I'm able to get it. The final product for my new design is coming. So this one is a first character, not like draft, but like is like a base model, and then the next one is going to be the final product, and there's going to be like it's still going to be a PNG for right now, but it'll be able to move its mouth and all other stuff, and that'll be the new model for this one. So this you won't be seeing this one like I'll still have it for a while, but yeah, I'm going to be switching over models.
So this was the path that you prepared for me. To become a new you.
I appreciate it. He'll still be here, but just won't be using him as often.
That's right. We are so similar after all. We are both monsters that were born for war and die for war.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Foxian and Borson are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these troops, and the Borson will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Shenzhou. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Shenzhou's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Mirgle, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Mirgle, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom.
Is she trapped in a nightmare? No, I think she's trapped within her mind because Hule forced her to eat the Crimson Moon that was within his own heart, which has caused her to go into madness. So she's trying to shake off the madness, pretty much.
We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run! Quickly! We can do it! We can escape! Miracle! Run with me!
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
Light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its wake.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies and saw it fall countless more times.
Yeah, basically that's what it is.
Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the Skybow that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never bleed will cry, who watch silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals, then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires. Do you understand now, Sauron? You and I are similar in more ways than you think. You are a beast that was born for war and will die for war.
Perhaps. So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for Borisin to roam. What about you, Sauron?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person. And then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become a shell.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule.
So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster.
Okay, here comes the shooting star that you so desire.
You see me, shooting star.
War Axe has come to our rescue. Oh,
the
wait.
knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Oh, okay. Battle of dualities.
Silence and tears of blood, and all living creatures are howled and wounded. I once manned the storm and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao! Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule!
I don't know which one of them spoke in that part.
Wolf lurks in the heart of every Boris and
Ecliptic inner beast parts of shadows of Fei Xiao are resonating. The next actions become enhanced. Oh, that's great. The toughness reduction received by parts in the resonant state increases when the part is weakness broken all in an advanced force. Okay. That makes sense, I think. Kinda, sorta.
The fearless knows not fear.
That won't do.
Why, I don't understand why I have Ye Ching in here.
No holding back. Unite our goals. Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Let us dance once more. 1,000 thanks, benefactor.
Feeble mimicry.
Oh, jeez. Like, Kamehameha waved us over here. Okay,
That won't do.
Practice is over. Swords descend!
And your life will be stolen.
okay, calm down.
1,000 thanks, benefactor. Cloud scatter.
Oh, jeez. That's not good. Oh, my lord.
I can breathe.
Why did it?
Wants to devour me. It will
Did
first
not-
have to beg for my mercy.
Did not want to heal Ya Ching.
That won't do.
Pierces your skin. I have experienced for 700 years.
Oh, jeez. Come on now. You got.
Stay safe. Fangs and claws have grown dull.
1,000 thanks, benefactor.
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. The fearless knows not fear.
How many can you block?
That won't do.
Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Let us dance once more. Share good fortunes.
Anarchy! Heed my commands!
Okay.
And envelop the earth!
Cloud scattered.
That won't do. The word. I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Practice is over. Swords descend!
I will bow!
Let me tend your wounds!
Bladed flight!
Okay, now he's even more dangerous. Can we survive? This is the main question we must ask ourselves.
I can breathe easy again.
Dream vanished. Dreams of a past life are... Let us dance once more.
Time for swordplay!
Need a doctor?
Never hesitate!
I swear to be
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Well, that not good.
that won't do.
Fear that knows not fear!
Unite our goals.
Let me tend your wounds!
That won't do.
Time for swordplay!
Make your move! Never hesitate!
Have we met? Cloud scattered.
That won't do.
How many can you block?
Need a doctor?
I swear to be.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Make your move!
Oh, okay. I was about to say, oh jeez, I hope that doesn't do too much damage.
Swords descend!
Okay, I think we got this. I think we're home free. Please, Fugwe, do not die.
Dream vanished. Dreams of a past life. Let us dance once more.
Make your move, Hule. Fear that knows not fear!
Thank you for attacking by this, so we can get our ult up. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Gonna heal you a little extra something something.
Benefactor.
Oh, of course. You have to take facial from me. You jerk.
Strike the part!
You're the one.
Let me tend your wounds!
Our little hunting game ends here.
Yay, we win.
I see the mighty light of the heavens. Wolf in my heart. Come to me. We shall conquer as one.
Let's take everything from her.
My only enemy has always been myself.
General, you're awake.
Yay, victory! We win! The Wolf Hunt mission has finally come to a smooth end. As the warhead is defeated and slain, the Wolf Troopers can no longer resist and are completely overwhelmed by the Cloud Knights. Mushan and Moise then find Jiao is alive! He's alive! And this time there's one more business that must be settled with. I was reading that, but he's alive! Jiao!
I'd like to hear their explanations.
I totally forgot about Link Shaw. What the heck? Who are you? Oh, wait. He had to talk to the War Elder, or the Elders.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Tauron.
Yeah, I changed the name.
Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look?
All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self.
Don't blame this on Dan Heng. He's not Dan Feng. You leave Dan Heng alone.
Dan Heng, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. Life does love its ironies, doesn't it?
I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the Preceptors to attend.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling Prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling Prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in Aborison's escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling Prison. That marked-up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauron, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill
is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling Prison.
You monster! You traitor to your own people!
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
Oh my gosh. The betrayal!
That's right.
He admits it! Like it's nothing normal. You know, it's like, we need to regain our former glory as Vidyadhara by siding with the enemy. So you admit it? This is not unexpected, but it still brings me pain.
You were sent here by the general to hear my confession, weren't you? If there's even a shred of empathy in you, you should understand the reasons behind everything I've done.
Nope, none.
Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. The survival of the Vidyadhara.
No excuses.
Yet, the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Don Hum, Lingsha, as Vidyadhara, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure our survival.
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin. But Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Lingsha, Don Hum, the past is behind us, but the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibitor Lunae.
I still feel like you're kind of making the same mistakes, it just in a little bit of a different way.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference will it make?
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors, because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk about interests?
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance. However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of dragon transmutation. Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers. It would not need to worry about casualties.
Okay, this guy is a psychopath.
Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the immortality plague. Only we, the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
You're a loony. You have gone insane. Turn everybody into a Vidyadhara.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I'm deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it!
Oh, hey.
Spylu!
And he took Bailu hostage, the monster!
Mr. Danheng and Sister Lingsha! Everyone's here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
You jerk.
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, the Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
You talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield. It's ridiculously pitiful.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We're all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
I see right through your plans, Mr. Taoran. Vidyadhara Rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during Rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
Dan Heng, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Luofu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I have long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please. The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Yeah, you tell him. That's right.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't leave here alive.
I wish I had Dan Heng on my team now. Because that was really cool.
Get it together.
Mortality means forever.
Tedious.
But we do have majority of the weaknesses here, so it's not too bad.
I will dispatch you. The fight is set.
It also hasn't escaped my knowledge that the Alliance pretty much I have all the Luofu people fighting against the Vidyadhara.
Be of your body and mind.
Try harder.
Sacred of the saints.
What's in your prescription?
Unnecessary.
Stand down. Later, all will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Failed to set you.
Okay, thanks for advancing all of their party. I'm going to head out again. I feel bad about missing most of the thing. It's okay. We'll be streaming again. Don't worry about it. Glad you can make it. Actually, I could use my special.
That paradise
have a good night, dude.
Reachable for me.
See ya at the next stream.
Savor it for me.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Try harder.
A miracle.
Immerse yourself. Yeah.
Need a doctor?
A blade knows no mercy. Fail to send you.
Yeah, he's got a lot of HP. It's like I'm barely doing anything to this guy.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem.
Immortality means forever.
Oh, that sucks.
I will dispatch you.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Be of pure body and mind.
Your end approaches.
The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Fail to send you. Savor it for me.
Allow me to purge the root. Yeah.
Try harder.
Sacred of the saints. Immortality.
Ha! Victory!
Dragon Lady, are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
You actually came here in person?
Of course he did. General Luofu, why would he not? That's a great general for you.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinions.
Your lofty opinions.
The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the sage queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Luofu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us preceptors, that's quite an overestimation. Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, do you really think you can do anything to us? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone, as it's the very art of trade-offs you love to wield. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hule has escaped from prison and is headed directly for the Sky Splitter. The bloodshed at the war dance is bound to be gruesome. Perhaps, even before my trial, your impeachment will have you in dire straits first.
Nah, we already took care of that. Nice try.
Regrettably, Mr. Taoran, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Knights today. No audience. And just moments ago, Hule was executed by the Cloud Knights.
And Fei Xiao, and Yang Qing, and Yun Li, and March helped too. you know, the disciple helped as well. Yeah. He's like, no, God, curses! My plan has been foiled. And he's gone into insanity. He's finally lost it. Operation Wolf Hunt Showdown has ended. The messengers from the realm keep it. Will you let me read it? Meanwhile, in the Alchemy Commission, Wuxian is mourning for someone. Wait, who died? What? Huh? Wait, what? What the heck is going on? This is a trick. Yeah, this is totally fake. There's so much we didn't have the chance to say. Yeah, like the fact that this is a bunch of baloney.
Miss March! My dear Miss March!
This is the fakest cry I've ever heard in my life.
I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my deck? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady?
Oh. It was Bailu's idea.
You really can't keep your mouth shut, can you?
I'm sorry, I couldn't do it.
All
It's
right,
too
enough
ridiculous.
playing. It's time to visit my masters.
It's too ridiculous for me to play along, to be
The
honest.
infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourselves. Oh, come back and visit me when you have time.
Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus, okay?
Excuse you! Call her a zombie. That would be a
Well,
little
not much
bit.
I could do. General Fei Xiao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation.
That does not sound like Kalis.
If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hulays with just one strike.
Okay, something's not right here because that doesn't sound like the character that I usually play.
You sound exactly like Master Yenqing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking all the blows on my behalf.
Alright. I think for now this is going to be a good stopping point. Actually, new record went to 3 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, so I think we're going to go into
Danger.
raid. Where am I? Shoot. No, I didn't want to do that. I gotta remember how this works.
Danger.
Oh my gosh. It's been a week and I totally forgot how to... Actually, I know. Okay. So we're going to raid my bestie, Suzume. So, She's doing some art right now. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll be doing more Star Rail stuff. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Hope you have a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will talk to you guys later.
Danger.
God bless you. Stay wholesome, my friends.
Oh, my shadow doesn't. Thank you for the raid. How was stream? What were you doing? Oh my god, what is it? What were you playing? The Honkai was getting to do more Honkai. HSR! Warriors still continue.